So, just some admin for today, and we'll actually go to the Gun Exchange for this. In the last clip, I just showed you putting in some prices for the upgraded lanterns, and just some different prices we threw it up, just see what we could sell it at. Now, weird story, we actually managed to sell for 3.9 mil, and it was weird really because when I logged in, the cheap ones had already sold. And then, like, gradually, just over the space of like 20 minutes, these two sold, and then the 3.7 mil one, and then the 3.9 mil one, which leads me to believe that the volume in the Grand Exchange is so small that people will keep putting it up and up and up. Now, I'm not going to go much past 3.9 mil. I think that's very much a good price to stop at, but it just goes to show, like, how much profit is here. So I've upped the price of a school lantern, and I've not actually picked any up today, so I might throw another 100k, just because if they're selling for something like 4-ish mil, it's worth it. Now, 4 mil won't be the price for long. I think there just must be a short supply. I extended all my daily challenges today, just because there's a decent one, and I was hoping we could go and get the Death Touch Dart. I do think we'll struggle to get it though. I think we'll literally just be one set off of doing dailies, but it's my own fault. I really do need to get back to dailies on this, but that has given us some more spins. So let's go for the Runite chests. We do not want those. Let's go for a smoldering lamp, and then we go to the loot room. So we would want 5, a phoenix, 7, probably 3. The 20 dragon trinkets aren't too bad actually, they're pretty good. Combat dummies, meh. Rainbow, nice. Adamant chest, okay, and then adamant chest again, some unstable proteins, which isn't too bad at all. I'm going to throw these into invention, even though it's not really worth it actually. Look at that, I'm going to do them in woodcutting. And then bonus XP can go into invention as well, only because we're going to be doing some combat soon, and I think you kind of get your money's worth with doing invention and the bonus XP as well. So I didn't know we still had 5 of the tier 60s. I'll leave them in the bank for a bit, see what we get. Now, one thing I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to do some Hermod because I'm in the mood to actually play a little bit. Now, we have been AFK and hard. As you can see, we've got 4k Dragonstone Nexus, which is pretty nice. Nice little profit on those. And actually, what I'll do in the meantime, I'll put these 4k, just because I'm not in a rush, I'll put them in the Grand Exchange for a nice little price. First of all, though, let's just check skills necklace prices, because these had a nice little spike to 15k a little while ago, so we just want to make sure they're there where they should be. 11.3. They're over, but I don't think they're crazy. Right, let's see if we can sell these for that price. So we're going to go and gear up for Hermod, and we're going to go back and hopefully get quite a lot of plates. We do have Hermod for Reaper as well, which is also nice. Let's see how many we've got left. 4, and then I'll try and hopefully force another Hermod one afterwards. First kill of the day in a Hermodic plate, we will absolutely take that. We are very dry on the Hermodic plate, so if we can keep that up, we will very much appreciate it. That's what we want. Hermodic plate number 2 of the Reaper assignment. So we're 2 in 3 kills. Can we go 3 for 4? Time for another assignment. And we are going to get... I can't remember what that was. What did we get? Giant Malt. No, thank you. Zuck, I don't think we're ready for that. QBD, different assignment. Carapac. No. Alpha Queen. No, thank you. Let's go back and just kill Hermod like normal. Let's see how we get on. And there is Hermodic plate number 3 for today. We are up to 5 now, and I think I need 10 for the next set of upgrades. Right, so logging in, and we have had some things happen over the past couple of days. I've been in on and off this account, so I'm not really been able to catch it all in one big go. I'm just going to check what I've got done in my ritual chest, because I am making bars again. I've slightly veered off doing the Dragonstone necklaces, because this is kind of more urgent because of the money we were kind of making from school lanterns. So I'm just going to go to the smithy now, and I forgot to get a bar, so I'll have to go back. So we're going to upgrade what lanterns we've got, and get the offers in the Grand Exchange, because the sooner in the Grand Exchange, the sooner they're selling. The sooner they're selling, the sooner we can know where we're going to sort of hit in terms of the selling price, because we haven't sold in a couple of days. So today I'm pretty much just going to be sat here making bars, because I kind of want these on the Grand Exchange as soon as possible. So we've got 40 bars, which is good, and we actually have some tier 70 school lanterns bought. Now we'll go through what price I bought them for a little later on, but these can just be upgraded straight to tier 80 if thrown on the Grand Exchange. And in hindsight, compared to the price I paid for the tier 70, it's a little bit steep in terms of price, but it's another one I can buy just to keep these turning over. If I can keep getting this price consistently for tier 80, I think it's worth doing because I'm just getting such a good price for it. I need to go and buy some more miasma runes anyway, so my Ring of Fortune. And I know the plan was actually going to do some quests this week, but I think you can all agree with the sheer profit of these lanterns. As long as these lanterns are buying, I need to be producing the old bars and get that going. But also, I'll put out as well that we are doing some new series as well, so that's also got my attention. For whatever reason, last night the cranium bars won't buy, so I had to buy them for 15k, which is just stupid. The tier 60 score lanterns are now 833k, and we're getting pretty decent return on that. I bought the tier 70 for 1.2k each, which, well, yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be fair. And especially like, we can throw them in for like 3.9 mil or even 3.5 mil. I think it's worth it, so I need a K. I don't know what I'm doing that for. And then we need some bone runes as well. Now, one thing I'm going to do, Skull Lantern, is actually buy those again. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Put in another 20. See how I get on. I don't think I can lose profit. I don't think I can lose any money at 1.2 mil for those. I'm surely just making some pie-tier and sold bars. I think it's a no-brainer. I'm going to the wrong site again. I literally just woke up, and I'm not going to lie, I'm all over the place. So, the cranium bars I'll throw in there. And bone runes in. And I just need the installed ones. Right, so that is done. We're going to go back to the Grand Exchange now. And then we just throw these into the Grand Exchange for some prices. And then, yeah, that's pretty much going to be today. I want to make sure that we've got quite a decent surplus in stock of bars ready for Skull Lanterns, just so we can capitalise on why it's good. Why it's good, we need to make the money. And we need to use it correctly and capitalise, really. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a couple of things as well, because we did do some Hermod, and I am quite close to the defence level. So I might go and do a Hermod kill and go and get a Reaper task, actually. So I'm going to put 3 at 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, we did sell one at 399, and we did sell quite a lot at 355. So we'll see how this goes on. Dragonstone necklaces have all sold from the batch we did. So we did 4,000 so far. Got in for a slightly high price because I weren't in like a rush to sell. Managed to get a high price from them, so that is also good. These Skull Lanterns, 19 is enough to keep us busy. I actually had some in the bank as well, so that's going to be something we'll be doing today. So we've got 24 total to deal with, which is nice. I'll leave those offers to buy in. Could I run a risk of having too many at one time? Yes, of course we can. Especially because we put another offer in to buy, but I think we can sit and hold on. And we've got enough GP now to go and do other things. As mad as that sounds, if I'm really desperate for GP, I'll just hammer through all these herbalist pies, get them sold, and then we'll get moving on to something else. We've really got a decent cash stack. Like, we've still got 15k like Dragonstone necklace supplies. We've got 10k prayer potions and 5k summoning potions just at any point. And if I'm really desperate for cash, I've also got like herbs to get out. So yeah, we're doing alright in a minute. Again, I know we're tracking off from Slayer and we really want to be doing Slayer, but I think even compared to Slayer, we are making so much GP doing this. It's actually worth us doing it, continuing to do it as well. So what I'm going to go and do, just because I don't want to be doing Hermod. I do Hermod basically when I can't record. Let's say there's some people in the house and I don't feel like talking while I'm doing it. So that's why like I'm very careful about doing like defense levels and combat levels, because I think they're a big part of this account and I don't really want to miss it off. So we're going to go and get this defense level because we're basically one Hermod kill off. I'm going to go and get a Reaper task just because it might be worth getting. Ooh. That's quite... Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to keep that. We're going to go Triosius in a bit. That's going to be brutal with this kind of count, but we can give it a try. And with Reaper at the minute, I just try and see what I can get. I'm not too bothered about it being like an absolute like god task in a minute. And also as well, I'm going to go and make some PVM upgrades. I just need to get in the mood. So I'm going to buy a god book. I think a god book, like a Wen book, will be highly beneficial. And I can fund myself on pages because I'm just going to do some Arch Glacier just to get the pages back. I'm going to go and get a cape. I'm going to have to go and get a fire cape and then move into a kiln cape. So that'll be something. Maybe we'll do that for an episode. Again, I'm here with Hermod. I only need 4 more plates now to go from tier 70 to tier 80. which will be very nice. And what I'll probably do as well is go and get my equipment to tier 12. So we might have to go back to the Abyss for a bit. Then siphon it, and I don't know if I have to augment it to then upgrade it. I hope not, because then that's just 2 augmenters gone, but we'll see. And tier 80 defense armor will be very nice. We could actually at some point soon go after and get the tier 90 requirement done. It'd be pretty big to get the ability to be able to wield the tier 90 armor. We'll just have to go and like do some of the tasks to go and get the tier 90. But Hermod's been quite kind to us lately. Like, we had a major dry run, and then I think off the last Reaper task and a couple of kills I did, we were raining in the plate. So, yeah, 4 more plates, tier 80. Then we're going to go and do the quest to go get the ring slot as well, the Necromancy ring. That'd be pretty big. And if we can go to tier 90 weapons, that will be, yeah, that'd be pretty big. There we go, 85 defense, which is a nice little milestone. Do the Glaciite boots, the hybrid thing armor, yeah, you know what I'm on about, so that's nice. Did we get a combat level? No, still 118, which is still pretty sweet. So 85, so we have the Glaciite boots, the hybrid minigame armor, we have the player and port stuff, we have a combat ability, static gloves, Leviathan ring, Salem Surgeon's ring. I really don't want to do that, but who knows? And also the gauntlets as well, so Carapax, wrist wraps, and the Nightmare Gauntlets as well, which is also pretty big. So that again is like one of the little side projects I do when I can't record or haven't got anything worthwhile recording, is I am chipping away at doing Hermod, because it is a grind. It is very, very grindy. But yeah. So what I'm going to do for the rest of today is go and get in my ritual gear. I actually made a preset for it now because it's really annoying and I always think I forget something. But as I head off to the rituals, I'm going to go and end the video here. Pretty big episode of progress. We did a lot of Hermod. We got a couple of plates as well, so we're finally getting some drops towards that armor. And we made quite a bit of money with the lanterns as well. So we're going to continue with that. And then in the next episode, hopefully we can update on if they've sold. And big moves which we've made at the bossing side as well, because I've got some big plans planned for this account. But thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to give me a like. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.